Listen, we need to talk about what happens in the first 60 seconds after you get paid. Because right now, while that direct deposit notification is still fresh on your phone, this moment is crucial. You're about to make decisions that determine whether you're thriving or surviving. Here's what's wild. We'll spend hours researching a $30 purchase, but the moment we get paid, we lose our minds. We turn into financial freestyle artists. No plan, no strategy, just vibes. The average person loses 23% of their paycheck potential in the first weekend after getting paid. Think about that. Not to bills, not to savings, to payday euphoria spending. It's like our brains throw a party our future selves weren't invited to. But here's the pattern interrupt. The most powerful thing you can do when you get paid is absolutely nothing. This will change your life for exactly 60 seconds. Set a timer. Sit with your hands away from your phone. Just breathe. This pause rewires your brain from reactive to strategic. Feel the shift happening. During this pause, the dopamine normalizes, your prefrontal cortex comes back online, and you shift from I have money to I manage money. The funny thing is, we'll let our phones update for longer than we'll sit with our financial decisions. We're so backwards. Try it next payday. Before you pay anything or buy anything, just pause. Your future self will thank you. Chapter 1. The Vanishing Act. The secret wealthy people figured out is simple. The money you never see is the money you never miss. We torture ourselves with saving. We tell ourselves we'll save what's left over. There's never anything left over. Never. It's like trying to have leftover pizza at a college party. We've all been there. But here's the breakthrough. Instead of saving what's left, make money disappear before you even know it existed. Set up an automatic transfer for 2 hours after your paycheck hits. Not 2 days, 2 hours. This timing is crucial. Your brain adapts to whatever number it sees in checking. Show it $2,000 and it'll spend $2,000. Show it $1,700 because $300 vanished into savings. And it'll happily work with $1,700. It adapts instantly. You're not depriving yourself. You're working with a different number. It's like your past self paid your future self before present you even woke up. It's beautiful. Start with just 5%. That's $50 on every $1,000. Every 3 months, bump it up by 1%. Your brain won't even notice, I promise. But your savings account will throw a party. The ironic part is we'll binge an entire Netflix series but won't spend 5 minutes setting up automatic transfers that create our real future. This kills me. The Vanishing Act isn't about restriction. Stop sabotaging yourself. It's about redirection. Chapter 2. The $500 Secret. This is going to sound weird, but you need to keep $500 in your checking account that doesn't exist. Trust me on this. I call it ghost money. It's there, but it's not there. It's like having a financial force field that protects you from the universe's favorite joke. This is mind-bending, making unexpected expenses appear right when your account hits zero. We all know this game. Here's what nobody tells you. Overdraft fees aren't caused by being broke. They're caused by cutting it too close. Listen to this. That $35 fee because you miscalculated by $3 is a 1,167% interest rate. This is insane. Banks love this. But when you have a $500 buffer that you pretend doesn't exist, you're never stressed about pending charges. Stress disappears. Automatic payments aren't Russian roulette anymore. The psychological shift is massive. When your zero is actually $500, you make different decisions. You're playing with house money. You become unstoppable. Except the house is your future self. Start building it slowly. Add $50 each paycheck until you hit $500. Then forget it exists. If your account shows $732, you have $232. The funny part is we'll keep a spare tire in our car that we hopefully never use, but we won't keep spare money in our account that we definitely will need. We're so illogical. This buffer isn't about having more money. Change this today. It's about having more peace. Chapter 3. Bill Avalanche. Every payday, you're playing financial whack-a-mole with your bills. One pops up here, another there, and you're swinging your debit card around like a medieval warrior. This is exhausting. The bill avalanche method means you pay all your bills within 24 hours of getting paid. Not throughout the month, everything immediately, all of it, like ripping off a Band-Aid made of money. Sounds painful, right? But here's what happens when you batch pay everything up front. First, you know exactly what you have left. This is liberating. No surprises, no mental math, no forgotten insurance payments. No more anxiety. Second, you eliminate late fees forever. Americans waste $12 billion a year on late fees. That's $12 billion. Like buying Netflix for 80 million people and not watching it. Stop donating to banks. Third, you create Freedom Day. The day after bill avalanche, you wake up knowing every obligation is handled. This is beautiful. Every penny in your account is truly yours until the next paycheck. Pure freedom. Set up all your bills to be due within 3 days of your typical payday. Call each company, make the calls. They'll adjust your due date. Takes an hour once, saves you stress forever. The wild part is we'll meal prep for a week to save time, but we won't bill prep for a month to save sanity. This makes no sense. The avalanche method isn't about paying bills. Fix this disconnect. It's about buying freedom. Chapter 4. The Automation Station. Let me tell you about the 4 hours that will change your financial life forever. 4 hours to set up systems that build wealth while you sleep. 4 hours total. Right now, you're the CEO, CFO, and entire accounting department of your financial life. It's like washing dishes by hand when you own a dishwasher because you don't trust it. You're overwhelmed. Here's your automation blueprint. Automatic savings transfer, 2 hours after paycheck. Write this down. Automatic bill pay, all fixed expenses on day 2. Automatic investment, whatever's left after bills. Automatic tracking, apps that categorize all transactions. Every piece matters. The magic number is 70-20-10. Automate 70% to needs and bills, 20% to savings, 10% to investments. Remember this formula. Your involvement becomes 0. Your wealth building becomes constant. Feel the power. Automation isn't about removing control. It's about controlling the default. This is key. You're pre-deciding your best choices when you're thinking clearly, not when you're stressed or tempted. Protect yourself from yourself. Someone who automates $200 monthly to investments for 30 years will have over $280,000. Someone who plans to invest whatever's left over will have great intentions and empty accounts. The ironic part is, we trust autopilot to fly planes, but won't trust it with our money. This drives me crazy. Automation isn't lazy. Wake up. It's leveraging your smartest self to protect you from your weakest moments. Chapter 5. Future You Fund. Here's a mind bender. Start treating your future self like a bill you owe every month. This will transform your finances. We pay Netflix without thinking, but paying our future self is somehow optional. That's insane. We say we'll do it if there's money left over. That's like saying you'll exercise if you have energy left after running a marathon. The logic is completely broken. Your future self is the most important creditor you have. They're the one who will either thank you or curse you in 10 years. Yet we treat them like a charity case instead of a VIP client. This changes now. Create a bill called Future Me Fund. Make it $50, $100, whatever you can start with. Do this today. Put it in your phone as a recurring payment. Give it the same mental weight as your rent. The psychological shift is immediate. When you see Future Me Fund paid every month, something clicks. Feel the shift. You're not saving. You're literally paying it forward to the person you're becoming. You're building something. Start treating this payment like any other bill. If you can't afford the full amount, pay what you can. Pay something. Your future self accepts payment plans. Show up consistently. The crazy part is, we'll pay interest to banks for borrowing money, but we won't pay ourselves for building wealth. Chapter 6. The Subscription Audit. You can find $97 per month in the next 20 minutes. Let's go hunting in the graveyard of your forgotten automatic payments. The average person has 12 subscriptions. They think they have 5. That gap is where your money goes to die a slow, recurring death. Check your statement. It's bleeding you dry. Here's the audit process. Print your last 3 months of bank statements. Follow exactly. Highlight every recurring charge. Now write down what each one does, not what company, what value. Be brutally honest. Netflix provides entertainment. Spotify provides music. But that $9.99 charge from 3 months ago, for that meditation app you used twice, is not a subscription. You don't even remember it. It's a donation to someone else's yacht fund. Stop the bleeding. The rule is simple. If you haven't used it in 30 days, it dies today. Open your phone right now. No exceptions. Go to subscriptions. Start canceling. Feel that resistance? Take every dollar you save and redirect it to automated savings. You're not cutting expenses. Every single dollar, you're converting corporate donations into personal wealth. The hilarious part is we'll share Netflix passwords to save $5, but won't check our statements to save $100. We're so backwards. The subscription audit isn't about being cheap. It's about being intentional. Chapter 7. The Overtime Trap. Here's something nobody talks about. Extra money disappears faster than regular money. This is shocking. It has a built-in cloaking device. Bonuses, overtime, tax refunds, they vanish immediately. I've seen this hundreds of times. The reason is simple. Your brain categorizes them as free money. The psychology is fascinating. And free money comes with a mandate to spend it on things you'd never buy with real money. We all do this. The overtime trap is thinking extra money doesn't count. Like calories don't count on your birthday. Like it's monopoly money. Your bank account can't tell the difference. Money is money. Create a separate account called Windfall Vault. Every penny of unexpected money goes there first. This is non-negotiable. Let it sit for 1 week. Just one. Clarity comes in the waiting. The urgency disappears. The "I deserve this" voice gets quieter. You start seeing that money for what it really is. You'll see clearly. An accelerator for your actual goals. Use it wisely. Make a rule. 80% of windfall money goes to goals, 20% to fun. This way you're not a robot. This balance works. But you're also not sabotaging your future self. Protect your progress. The ironic part is we'll work overtime to afford things we don't need, to impress people we don't like. Extra money isn't extra at all. Stop the cycle. It's just early arrival of your future wealth. Chapter 8. The 3-account system. Your financial life is chaos because you're trying to manage all your money in one checking account. That's like organizing your entire house using one junk drawer. This is insanity. The 3-account system is stupidly simple. Account 1, bills. Account 2, spending. Account 3, goals. Ready for this. That's it. 3 accounts to rule them all. Simple but revolutionary. On payday, money flows like this. Paycheck hits account 2. Follow the flow. Automatic transfer to account 1 for bills. Automatic transfer to account 3 for savings. What's left in account 2 is your actual spending money. Crystal clear. Most banks let you open multiple accounts free. Takes 15 minutes online. Name them something meaningful. Fortress of Bills. Freedom Fund. Do it now. Whatever motivates you. Make it personal. Chapter 9. The Progress Ritual. The difference between people who build wealth and people who just hope for it is simple. The wealthy make their progress visible and celebrated. This is the difference maker. Every payday needs a 5-minute progress ritual. Open a note on your phone. Just 5 minutes. Write today's date and 3 numbers. Total saved, Total invested, total debt destroyed. That's it. Keep it simple. Share one win publicly. Post it, text a friend. Not the numbers, share the behavior. Make it real. Just automated my savings gets likes and accountability. Community amplifies success. 26 paydays a year means 26 progress check-ins. That's 26 opportunities to see patterns, celebrate growth, and course correct. That's 26 victories. Consistency creates millionaires. Chapter 10. The Strategic Splurge. Let's talk about something the gurus won't. You need to spend money on joy, and pretending otherwise is why budgets fail. This is controversial. Pick one thing you absolutely love, calculate what you spend on it monthly. Now increase that budget by 20%. Here's the twist. That becomes your only spontaneous spending category. All other spending follows the system. Every other category follows rules. This one thing gets total freedom. No guilt. Feel the freedom. Fund it first. Spend it freely. When it's gone, it's gone. But while it lasts, simple rules work. That's your financial pressure release valve. Protect your sanity. 1 year from today, you'll be one of two people, someone who took action or someone who just watched another video. Let me show you what 12 months of payday rituals create. This shapes your entire future. Every small action compounds. That 60-second pause becomes 26 moments of clarity over a year. Add them up. That $200 automated to savings becomes $5,200 you didn't feel leaving, plus interest, plus habits, plus confidence. Feel the accumulation. After 12 months, you're not the same person. You have systems running on autopilot. You've evolved. You have buffers protecting you. But most importantly, you have a completely different relationship with money. Your entire financial life has changed. Your next payday is coming. The actions you take in those first 60 seconds will echo for the next 60 years. This is your moment. Make them count.